fear of God? Which is it? Fear of man, get this, is being more impressed by man's reaction to our actions than we are of God's reactions. That's fear of man. So I want to ask the question, are you living in the fear of man, the fear of your peers, the fear of social media, the fear of the culture around us? Are you living in the fear of man, or are you living in the fear of God? If you're living in the fear of man, you are far more concerned about man's reaction to your actions than you are God's reaction to it. But however, living in the fear of God, then we are impressed only with God's reaction to our actions. We're no longer concerned with how man may react to what we do. You guys picking up what I'm laying down? You getting this? This is good stuff. Are we living in the fear of man, or are we living in the fear of God? If we're living in the fear of man, we're more concerned about what man may think of us. If we're living in the fear of God, we're far more concerned about what God thinks of us than what man thinks of us. And I think it's time that the church starts living in the fear of God and quit living in the fear of man. Everybody ought to say amen right there. All right? Who cares what man may think about you? Who cares what man may think about us? Who cares? And I'm at that point, who cares what man may think about me? All I'm concerned about is what God thinks about me.